Integrity of design. When we take our Bible, we pick up 66 separate books. And these 66 books were penned by at least 40, maybe 44. Some people have slightly different reckonings, but over 40 guys that penned these that didn't even know each other for a large measure. And all of this occurred over a period of almost 2,000 years. And so let's get that in mind. 66 separate books, 40 different authors. And what we discover is, first of all, that we have here in our possession, as we pick up these 66 books, we discover that it is an integrated message system. I'm using that in the professional sense, in the information science sense.
Information science kicked off in the mid-20th century, blending various fields to tackle the challenge of organizing and retrieving information. Especially for libraries, documents, and early computers, it drew from library science for catalog and classification systems like the Dewey Decimal, documentation for systematically managing scientific records, and computer science for databases and retrieval methods. Archival science shaped how records are preserved and accessed. Linguistics helped with the language processing and search systems. Cognitive science offers insights into how people seek information, and communication studies explored how information spreads. As the digital world grew, information science expanded to include fields like data science and human-computer interaction.
And once you discover that for yourself, you'll be confronted with a second discovery that emerges from it. And that is that the origin of that integrated design had to come from outside the time domain, outside the dimension of time, simply because it writes history before it happens with a precision that's breathtaking. So those two discoveries are the cornerstone of our hermeneutics here. An integrated design. We believe that the New Testament will demonstrate, in fact, in this study, that the New Testament is in the Old Testament concealed. And the Old Testament is in the New Testament revealed.